story we're tracking this afternoon, and this one is with regards to how there is an all-out plan being launched by the centre, the Har Ghar Tiranga Campaign, to celebrate 75 years of independence. Now, the BJP Youth President and MP Tejaswi, Surya, and National General Secretary Tarun Chug will be flagging off a rally from Sri Nagar to Lal Chowk. On the other hand, Mehbooba Mufti has also now, remember, slammed the centre's Tiranga push and said patriotism cannot be imposed.
As far as Mehbooba Mufti is concerned, she has said that the government employees are forced to buy Tiranga in Jammu and Kashmir. That's an allegation she's levelled against the BJP.
Nation is all set to celebrate Kargil Vijay Divas tomorrow. However, this celebration has already begun in historical Lal Chowk, Sri Nagar. You can see BJP workers holding Tiranga here in historical Lal Chowk, Sri Nagar, raising slogans, Hindustan Zindabad, Aadha Azad Hindustan Zindabad. Bharatiya Janata Party top leadership will be arriving here. They will be flagging off a bike rally from this place, from historical Lal Chowk, Sri Nagar, and that will in fact join the Kargil Vijay Divas celebrations tomorrow in Dras, Kargil, where our soldiers back in 1999 had sacrificed, in fact laid down their lives for motherland, for nation, and in fact protected this country and defeated Pakistan. That was a very humiliating defeat, in fact.
Let's go across to our senior editor Pradeep Datta. This is a controversy that has been brewing ever since the government announced the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign and the Prime Minister appealed people to actually unfurl Tiranga on top of their homes. Now, as far as Jammu Kashmir is concerned, Mehbooba Mufti has hit out. She has alleged that government employees are being forced to buy Tiranga.
See, there is already a statement from the Divisional Commissioner Kashmir. He has said that nobody is forcing people to put in money for Tiranga. In fact, this is a voluntary effort, not mandatory. So if voluntarily somebody wants to contribute, because at the end of the day, whatever money will be collected, that will be used for the welfare of the soldiers, because it's not only about the soldiers in olive green. It will be about the men in khaki also, paramilitary force personnel. But nobody is asking them, because initially the order came out from different schools where they said that 20 rupees are to be paid and that will be collected in the treasury. And after that, some people started saying that they are trying to sell patriotism, and they're trying to, it's not basically embracing Tiranga, it's like imposing Tiranga, and that's what Mehbooba Mufti said. But unfortunately, all these leaders, they are trying to politicize. We have seen that they are the same people who had been insulting Tiranga. Mehbooba Mufti is the same person who had said after abrogation of Article 370 there will be no one to hold Tiranga. Few days back, when a question was asked to Farooq Abdullah also about Tiranga, he said, he told reporter, you better hoist Tiranga at your place. So in a mocking tone, he said this thing. So they keep on insulting Tiranga, but the reason is that Tiranga is emotion and sentiment of about 1.3 billion Indian. Every soldier sacrifices life for Tiranga. I always say that it is not basically you see the Tiranga fluttering because of the blowing wind. It's because of the supreme sacrifice of the soldiers. And since 47, we have seen that how lakhs of people have sacrificed their life because they wanted to safeguard security and integrity of the country. And tomorrow we are going to celebrate Vijay Divas in Kargil. And there also we have seen that how young officers, they gave their today for our best tomorrow. So they sacrificed their life. They took out those.
So clarification has certainly come in from the J&K administration, but politics continues to play out as far as this Har Ghar Tiranga program is concerned that has been initiated by the centre. The BJP has now hit back at all of these claims, including the ones that have been made by Mehbooba Mufti, and says that no, the administration is not going to be asking for money to sell the Indian flags. Listen in.
तिरंगा झंडा मुझे नहीं लगता कि पैसे देकर सरकार कहेगी कि जम्मू कश्मीर एलजी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन। मैंने लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर साहब से बात की थी, उन्होंने कहा कोई भी विद्यार्थी, कोई भी व्यक्ति स्वतंत्र है झंडा लहराने में। अगर वो स्वयं खादी भंडार से लेता है तो ठीक, अगर सरकार से लेता है तो सरकार उसको उपलब्ध कराए।
Let people decide. Who's she? She's the one who said India should have dual currency, Kashmir should have dual currency, and it should have Pakistan and India currency. So she has no right of talking about nationalism. She is half Pakistani, half Indian probably.
Just Mehbooba Mufti, but the national conference is also hit out at the BJP. Let's take a look at the reactions that we're getting.